Hello, everybody. We are now back with the 2025 Raid CCS Westerns here at Acadia Rec Center. We have Westside Ballin versus Dirty Hookers. We have, should be a great match ahead of us. Race of 12, both teams. One, seven, and four are all bundled up here. See if he can. He's going to go for this four ball, I believe, unless that one ball's wired. Might be actually that I took this one ball here. Just like that. It's a great shot. That's a could be a rack winning shot. Could start off with a run out on your first rack. It's a good way to get the team fired up. And we will be live for the rest of the night until this tournament is over. We have, believe, all divisions are still playing. Assuming it'll just be the A division on the stream for the rest of the night. Schedule seems that way at least. They may throw the C finals on there or the B as well. Playing this table nice. He's got a little bit of the wrong angle, shaking his head at it. He's just going to draw this back and take the. He wanted to have a little bit of different angle to take that eight ball in the bottom left hand corner, but he is okay. He just misses. West side ball on seeing a table that he never thought that he would see. And he misses and he's going to get away with it. You can tell by his reaction. Oh, look at this. Oh, he just was a great try. What a great effort there. That was not that was not an easy shot, and he almost makes it. But now West Side has got a wide open table. Every single ball has a pocket. Just about picking your pattern and trying to stay within it. He has. Yeah, he's got a pretty easy out. That was a tough miss by Dirty Hookers. That was a really tough miss on that Euro. But at this level of play, you miss a ball. It's pretty much over. Miss a run out, run 6 balls or 7 balls, wide open table. It's tough. So they drew first blood on the third table over. 1-1. Again, the match is being played on 3 tables as well, so there is a table that is out of view. If for some reason it goes hill on that third table, I can move the camera so that you can see that table. You can see it in the top of your screen right now. So West Side is going to take a 2-1 lead. It's tough luck on that run out, but hey, that's just the way the game goes. Spirit back just 1 second. And West Side to break. 4 out of 5 in the first round. Looking like it's going to be a dry break. A little bit cluster in the middle. Nothing crazy. Hopefully everybody's enjoying so far. Always appreciate the comments. We are currently live on Facebook and YouTube. We're on Canadian Q Sports Facebook page, as well as the Q Sports Live on YouTube and Facebook. You want to tune in on your big screen TV at home. It's always appreciated. And of course, when you guys like and share, that is also appreciated. I'm going to give a shout out as well to our sponsors. Mike Burton from Remax, the home team, and then you got Clash Steel Tables. Their logo's top right. Kind of blends in with the table. They have a beautiful setup here. If you guys are looking for a new table and quality is important to you, come on out and check out Clash Steel. Price points are just phenomenal considering the quality of table that you get. You can get a 7-foot table for a steal of a deal. It's making quick work of this table. Could be could be a quick run out here. Let's gotta make sure that he plays this well. Doesn't want. He's got a little bit of an angle here, so he's got to figure it. I think he wants to come down a little bit more to the right to cut that angle out. So he can draw this just so it hits that 15 ball or straight off the rail into the 15 if he needs to. Takes a tougher cut, but wow. That was a beautiful shot, and that's exactly what he was going for. Great ERO. Played that table excellent. Moving over to the left table here. Got West Side balling at the table. Again, this is the advanced 8-ball teams. So pretty much an open division. All A players. And West Side is going to take another rack on the other table. Some really nice shooting so far. We have in the hot seat match, we're going to have Team Mojo versus Benchwarmers. That is going to be an excellent match. We're playing on 3 tables as well. So the score, if you guys see the score moving around, that's what's going on. I, of course, try to stay on top of the scoring as best as I possibly can. Huge break on the right table. Those guys didn't see it, but huge break. Just left his arm right into that. It's interesting to see how everybody breaks on these tables. What a shot. What a shot. Hit that absolutely perfect. Runs into the 3-ball, stuns the cue ball. 8-ball is just ready to go. What a phenomenal shot that was. But that's what I'm saying. That's the A division for you. That there's one way to get your team pumped up and ready to go. So we got a 4-2, 4-2 start. So Tyson's back up on that left table. That was just such a beautiful out.
The kickstart to 46, 47 to 48. Also, Don't go anywhere this afternoon. If we're running ahead of schedule, we have open tables. We'll get you started early. So you'll see table assignments coming out a little bit faster and earlier. If you're here, we can get those started early. Try to get everybody out of here.
Runs into that ball a little bit, but I think he's going to be okay. He's got a little bit of a tough shot here on that 9 ball. What if he takes that 9 ball to the corner and he's got the 14 ball to reposition with? Well, he's gonna use the he's gonna use the side pocket and come around. It's gonna work out. Catches the perfect amount of that 4 ball. It doesn't overrun it or get stuck. One interesting thing I just noticed, he's got a glove on both hands. This 14 come back over. Just making sure where this 8 ball goes. The issue is he hit that 4 ball. And when he hit that 4 ball to bring the cue ball where it is now, he blocked the bottom right-hand corner pocket, which now makes this rack 100 times harder. If it doesn't go anywhere else, he's got to start. He's got to find a way to move some balls here, which definitely isn't an easy ask, if you ask me. I want to thank everybody again for tuning in here. We're at the Acadia Rec Center here in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the 23rd annual Westerns events. It is. It has been a pleasure streaming for you guys all week. I thank Ryan as well. So he moves. He moves the 3, or he moves the 2 ball, which does that 8 go. If that 8 ball goes in the corner, he's okay. It was an excellent shot to getting rid of your problem. But the way he's looking at it, I don't know if it does. And we've got all the divisions still playing. We've got the A division as well playing with the B and C ladies as well. Looking around the room, there's lots of pools still being played. And if any scoring is off, well, they are playing on 3 tables. I am just keeping an eye on every couple of minutes. I refresh the brackets in case I miss something, but I think we're okay. Except for the fact that the scorecard is reset on my screen. Weird. Well, I got to make sure I really stay on top of it. But I do know it's 4-2. Got to make sure I stay really alert to this one. It's always confusing when they play on 3 tables a little bit. I've got to see how he deals with this 8 ball. It's really the key shot here. The 5-2 lead's a nice lead. 4-3 lead. It's not very comforting. So he pots that. I think he wants to come out a little bit further. He's left himself a really tough shot here. I'm wondering if it goes. It must, because he's played position for it. It's a tough eight ball. It's got to make a good shot here. Yeah. Not an easy shot. Taking that into the corner. A little bit of a cut. Little awkward. Scratching the sides in play. He's got to play with ton of draw. Just misses it. But he scratched. That's tough. If he got behind that four ball, it's just I wouldn't call it really a blessing, but Dirty Hookers here is going to be very pleased to be at the table. They're on the offensive on two out of the three tables right now. It's the ball in hand. It's really just pick your pattern and go. Six balls dead on the rail. And so is the eight. He's probably going to figure out how is he going to take the, I would assume the 6-4-2-3. He'll take the three. He's going to use that four ball to position for that eight ball. And I always, how I look at it is what I've been told by some higher level players is you never want to leave the ball hanging over the pocket as your out ball sometimes. You land funny on it and you're forcing yourself to do something with the ball sitting in the jaws. So he is pretty much dead straight. Just short of the side pocket. So they get themselves another rack, 4-3 match, and that's what I was saying. And fortunately, didn't see what happened on that back table. Was watching how they were running that one out. And since the bracket has fixed itself, there we go. It has 5-3. Almost froze himself to that ball. Gonna take this eight ball on the side, roll up on this five ball, eight ball on the side, and it's gonna be a 6-3 lead. It is a race to 12. Brian got a little unlucky there by just kicking off of a ball. And it's a 6-3 lead. West side breaking. These guys are shooting good. Went hill last match, right down to the wire. And down to that last game. Makes the one ball. That was tough in that last rack. It was really tough. They needed one out of the last two racks in that last match, and they scratched on the final ball. That was tough. He's got a lot of problems. The five doesn't go, the three doesn't go, 10, 11. He's got the 15 ball to break that out. So he's going to opt for stripes here because he's got a ball to break some stuff out. 12 ball, 15 ball. See what he does here with the cue ball. Really tells a lot. Ooh, almost undercut that. Just barely fell. It must have been thinner than I thought. Trying to figure out how to deal with this 15. You got to deal with those balls with that 15. You got one opportunity, and you got to hit it perfect. Huge break on the other table. Eight ball down. Couple of balls hanging in pockets. You see a pretty confident to say I can see a run out on the other table. Everything's got a pocket. Show you guys a split screen here. It's hard to call both matches. I will be calling the right match, but gives you guys a view of the second table. Let's see how he deals with this. He got underneath of it. Again, I'm calling out the right table, just giving you guys the left table to see it. Just gonna move some stuff around. Where I should have a better view of it. We play a good shot here. Let's have a discussion about that. Pretty sure ball got moved. It's not out of the woods yet. Hopefully everybody's enjoying. Again, we are live on Facebook and YouTube. We are live on the Canadian Q Sports Facebook page. Feel free to drop a follow. See next event that goes live. Next event should be the ACS Vegas event coming up here in a couple weeks, if I'm not mistaken. It's not too far out. That is going to be an excellent event. I'm sure that will be on the stream for you guys. And we've got a tough shot here. He's got to pot this in this right corner and draw it out just enough, but he doesn't want to overhit it. Doesn't want to overhit this and lose his position. It's a great shot. Gonna take his time with this rack. I don't blame him, to be honest. 6-4. Things happen so quickly on that other table, you don't even notice what's going on. Beautiful shot. He's played this rack absolutely perfect. What a nice out. 7-4. One bank. Is he hooked on that two ball? He's trying to come over for that two ball. He might have. Yeah, he definitely is. So he's got an opportunity here to make contact, but unfortunately, that's not good enough sometimes. It's a legal hit. He's going to pay the price, though. Still got a little bit of work ahead of him. Wow. Hopefully, everybody's enjoying from home. Comments have been super quiet this afternoon. You must be dialed into the content here. That is a race to 12. And after this match is done, it will be pretty quick. So the next one, that was a key shot there, running into all that, dealing with his problems. They all had a pocket, but you're playing one pocket that way. You hit that out, it's just tap, tap, tap now. Just pick his pattern and stick to it, really. Keep that position. Rolls forward. Have a shout out as well to Mike Burton from Remax, the home team. And of course, Clash Steel tables as well. Beautiful tables. Hit that absolutely perfect. Eight, four. They're really pushing their lead, but 4 racks is only one round, really. Well, 5 racks, but they can turn the tables really quick. And again, we are live here on Facebook and YouTube. The A, B, and C division and the ladies are still playing. It's been a great tournament so far. So he's playing this combo. That was a great shot. Was that 10 ball? That 10 ball definitely doesn't go. So let's see how he tries to develop this. He can run into this right now. He gets the breakout, comes down below table, and now that 14 doesn't go anymore if he does get back to the table. Might go off that 8 ball, I think. I think it goes off that 8 ball. Can't tell how close it is to the rail. So he deals with that ball right away, causes some chaos for himself. This is the semifinals on the B side. The winner of this match here is going to play Team Spainola. Yes, better Wi-Fi today. Yesterday there was a lot of people here using the Wi-Fi. Next year we'll try to come up with a better plan. I've already been looking into some options on ways to kind of create my own hotspot with some good data, some good upload and download to be able to stream without any lag. Yeah, today is a lot less people here, but it was tough yesterday, but so Mr. Tyson is going to be taking another rack. He is. West Side Ballin is at 9-4. 3 more to go, but Dirty Hookers are at both tables right now. Looks like he's a little bit on the wrong side of this deal with this 6 ball. He's seeing if he could squeeze it to rail 8 ball corner, but I don't think that goes. Needs to be off by just a hair. I believe it does go. He's looking at it. Must be just that enough gap. There is. That was a beautiful shot. Beauty. He's got a good position on that eight ball. That was a very tough shot considering he's the one who moved that ball there. Another pretty open table here for West Side Ballin. I want to thank everybody for watching and tuning in all week. Appreciate the views and having everybody get connected with this event. Hopefully, we will have no issues and then we will be going live nonstop tonight until the finals. The A division is going all the way till about 10 o'clock tonight for the finals, is what's scheduled for. We are going to have continuous play, so basically tables open up, tables get played on. The time slots, if you're following along the bracket, are not exact time slots. Just grabbing his extension. It's an important match. Definitely doesn't want to take a shot for granted. Definitely wants to take his time with pretty much everything. These guys are shooting well. Last match they went hill with a really tough team. I'm sure we're gonna have the A finals as well for the hot seat match. A side finals coming up soon. Just gonna make sure that I have the correct score here because this team's just watching this rack. Yeah, I do. 9-5. Didn't know if the third table snuck away on me. Sometimes it does. Land a little funny on this eight ball, but it's a bat cut he can definitely make. And he makes it. Had to wipe his feet before it went in, though. 10-5. Two more racks. Two more racks is all they need. Maybe, I don't know, see what's going on the other table. One more rack is all they need, actually. It's very, very quick. You're watching a table, seeing somehow somebody's getting out, and then all of a sudden, that table's done. So Mr. Tyson, Saskatchewan here, he can close this up. These guys are playing some good pool. Some excellent pool. You know, they got to win 7 in a row, but I've seen it. I want to say, unfortunately, I've seen it before. Teams up, when a race to 11 or something like that, 8-2 or 8-1, and all of a sudden it's 9-8, and you're just like, well, that's what happened. But West Side's they're playing some good pool. Not a ton of runouts, but a lot of backdoors, a lot of getting to the table and making sure to finish. That's always the key. That is always the key. You got dirty hookers at all three tables. Goes for his breakout. Oh, sorry about that. I'm on the wrong table, but I'm gonna pop over this table. Went for a breakout on that 7-2, just missed. He made contact with it and just replaced it. Neither tables are easy outs. Feels this problem right away, but puts the 5-7 stacked up. Needed a little bit more love there. See enough of this 6 ball that he's going to be okay. He breaks out his 7 ball, and it does go. It does go down that line. Well, that would be great. Left table's looking good. Definitely has an opportunity to get out here. Tyson might try to put a close to this match. It's really about that 1 ball, but I think it cheats in just a little bit. Got a little unlucky. Just overrolled just a hair. Ooh. Let him back to the table. Pull off a few more games here. You just never know. Pressure's on. Everything goes on this table, so he's got an opportunity to get out here. 11-7. So draw this back just enough. Stun it over is perfectly fine. 9 in the bottom left, 12 in the bottom right, and he's laughing. Gonna take his time on this one. How's the stream today, everybody? Any issues that we've received so far? Haven't got anyone said anything today. We had some buffering issues yesterday for a little bit. Believe yourself jacked up over this 8 ball. Makes in the harder pocket like it's nothing. Just like that. 7. West side has a very good opportunity to close it up on the table that nobody can see. There's 2 balls left for the west side ball on the west sides of the table. 1 ball left. One ball left to make them move on to the next round. 8 ball into the corner on that table. And that's it. That's it. The match is over. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we will be back here, I'm sure, in the next 5 to 10 minutes with another round of the men's, or it's not men's, it's really intermix. Anyone can play in this one. The 8 ball advanced. We will see you guys here in probably, I assume it's under 15 minutes. Stay tuned. Back live on Facebook and YouTube. Last one, my shout out for this stream. The Clash Steel tables. He's got a beautiful display set up here. Any questions, feel free to ask. I'd be happy to get you in contact with the gentleman selling them. They're very high quality tables with a very good price. And of course, Mike Burton from the Home Team Remax. If any real estate needs, feel free to contact him and we will be back. Thanks, guys. See you soon.